Hi there, Margarita here, founder and creator of the Conscious Wealth Institute. Do you know that there is something that is holding you back from achieving the wealth and success that you want that nobody is talking about? And I want to talk about this with you today because this is very, very important and could just be the key that you need to actually turn the lock to your wealth and abundance. Now, we all know that it's our subconscious mind, our negative belief systems, our programming, our conditioning, our fears, our doubts, our self-esteem issues that stand in the way from achieving what we want to achieve. There is nothing that you cannot achieve, be, do, and have. You were born rich, you were born deserving. So if all that's true, why are you working so hard and not getting to where you want to be? Well, this is something that I think could really help you along the way. You see, our society, and particularly the last few generations, have had a sense of entitlement. This sense that I deserve to have what I want and I deserve to have it now. Now, you may not feel that this applies to you. However, if you have ever felt sad, frustrated, angry, upset, that things aren't turning out the way you want, that you're working hard and you don't have the wealth and the riches that you truly desire and deserve, then you definitely have a sense of entitlement. It may not be all that big, but it is still resistance and it is still keeping you from having all the wealth that you truly desire and deserve. So what I encourage and invite you to do is to step into a sense of privilege. Being privileged to have the life that you have. Being privileged to have the opportunity that you have. Now, you may say that this is just like gratitude, and we all know about gratitude. This goes way beyond gratitude. Think about it for a moment. Just say, talk about the body for a minute. And of course, we have a health epidemic all over the world, largely from lifestyle. People are not choosing to look after their bodies properly, and they are suffering the consequence of illness, disease, sickness, and suffering. So the thing is that when we arrive in this incredible, amazing miracle of a body, we tend to have an attitude of, it's mine and I'll do with it whatever the hell I want. Well, whatever the hell we want is actually killing us, and not just killing us because we all die eventually, but it is creating a great deal of suffering. What if we have a sense of privilege of being able to have this amazing body that is a miracle? If you knew 1/100th of the tiny little things that go on in your body every single millisecond of every single day to keep you alive, you would be in awe, absolutely in awe of this incredible vessel. And if you could have that sense of privilege to be able to have this body to wander around this world with, there is no way you could abuse your body in the way that you may be doing right now, by throwing all the wrong things into it, by not looking after it, nurturing it, loving it the way it needs to be loved. And you would treat your body very differently. It's the same with your environment, with your wealth. Have a sense of privilege about what you have in your life. Do you even begin to understand just how privileged you are to be able to turn a tap? Just turn a tap and have clean drinking water. Right there. 24/7, day and night. No question. Even more privileged to be able to flush that same clean, uncontaminated drinking water straight down the toilet, into the toilet. This is just, gosh, I don't know why, but it blows my mind that I have this privilege to be able to flick a switch 24/7 and have light, heat, cool, my appliances, my computer. It is a privilege. Privilege to have the incredible housing that we have. When other countries and other people in other worlds are living in dumpies and straw huts and maybe just living on the streets, and even in our own countries, people living on the streets. Just take a few minutes after you've watched this video and think of the things that you have in your life and how truly truly privileged. Privileged we are to live in this environment. And start looking at everything that way. And when you start looking at those things that way, start looking at your relationships that way. The good ones and the challenging ones, they are a privilege. Even down to your challenges. Your challenges are a privilege. And you can look at it from a few different perspectives. One perspective is the challenges that you have are so much more, they're better quality challenges than more than 80% of the world has. 80% of the world has much lower quality challenges than we have. So be privileged to have these high quality challenges that you have in your life. They may not feel like it now, but look at it that way, because every challenge is an opportunity. Now, when you see everything in your life as a privilege, your resistance falls away, your vibration lifts, and you will see the world in a very different way. And when your vibration lifts and you feel that sense of privilege and abundance and worthiness, this will give you a sense of worthiness if you struggle with that sense of self-worth. Then everything will start to flow. It's incredible how when you lift your vibration in this way, things and miracles will start to appear that you never imagined possible. Practice this. Start seeing everything in your life as a privilege, because wealth is a privilege. It's not a right. And once we lose this sense of entitlement, this sense of, I deserve to have what I want, and actually that's the wrong phrase, because you do deserve to have what you want. But I want it, and I want it now, and it's my right to have it now. You don't have a right to anything. You deserve it. You were born wealthy. You were born healthy. You were born loving. You were born deserving to be loved. But you don't actually have a right to it. And you don't have to earn that right to it. But it is a privilege to have it. Everything is a privilege. Okay, that's my message for today. I went a little longer than I thought, but I do get a bit carried away sometimes. If you are not a member of our Conscious Wealth community yet and you would like to be, then please head over to consciouswealthinstitute.com and just register your details there to receive more tools, techniques, information about expanding the wealth and love and happiness and freedom in your life. I look forward to seeing you again in another video soon. Take care and bye for now.